Reality, as we've been taught, often appears to be a physical, competitive, and rigid structure, a grind filled with struggle, effort, and stress. But what if that perception is the very reason why most people, 98% of them, to be exact, fail to create the life they desire? This provocative idea is at the heart of a powerful framework that reframes reality as a game governed not by physical strength or effort, but by unseen mental and spiritual laws. If you want to move into the 2% who succeed, you'll need to unlearn what you know and embrace 5 unconventional rules. Rule number 1. Reality is not a physical game. Most people believe success is earned through physical effort, working hard, hustling, grinding. But this worldview traps you in a cycle of struggle. According to the speaker, reality isn't a third-dimensional, action-based system. It's a multi-dimensional experience shaped primarily by the mental and spiritual planes. The mental plane is the realm of cause. The physical plane is the realm of effect. Most people attempt to change their life by altering effects, their environment, habits, finances, without addressing the cause, their internal state. But just like you can't smile at a mirror expecting it to smile first, you can't transform your life without first transforming your mind. Your reality is a projection of your internal beliefs and emotional convictions. Rule number 2. You make the rules. There are no absolute truths in reality, only beliefs your subconscious accepts as true. Every rule, limitation, or identity you've adopted is an idea, not a fact. If you believe you're too young, too inexperienced, or that the world is unfair, your subconscious will shape your reality to reflect that belief. The key is to adopt beliefs that lead directly to your desired outcome. If your current belief system doesn't serve your vision, rewrite it. You are the architect of your own mental blueprint. Change the idea, and your reality will follow. As the speaker puts it, if the rules you live by don't lead to your desired reality, you're building a shed instead of a palace. Rule number 3. You can't have what you need. This paradoxical rule explains why people who need money, love, or success the most often struggle to attain it. The reason? Needing something creates emotional importance, which introduces energetic resistance or space between you and your desire. When something becomes overly important, you subconsciously push it away. Think of that romantic interest you were desperate for or the job you obsessed over. It seemed to slip away the more you fixated on it. Why? Because need is rooted in lack, and lack generates more lack. Instead, bypass the need by stepping directly into the emotional frequency of already having it. The desire becomes a middleman. Eliminate the middleman and live the state now. The less you need something, the more easily it comes. Rule number 4. The strongest frequency wins. In the primal world, strength meant survival. Today, strength has a new definition: frequency. The person with the most unshakable mental and emotional conviction wins. Whether it's building a billion-dollar business or manifesting a soulmate, success favors the one who believes in their reality the strongest. Conviction must be maintained in the face of external doubt. For example, Jeff Bezos was laughed at for Amazon's lack of profits in its early years, but he never lost sight of his vision. His frequency, his unwavering belief, won. If you falter every time your bank account is low or a goal seems far, your frequency is weak. Strengthen your mental attitude, and the world will align accordingly. Rule number 5. Reality doesn't care if you're nice. This final rule may sting, but it's crucial. Being a good person doesn't guarantee good results. The universe doesn't reward moral behavior, it responds to frequency. Many bad people thrive because they possess unshakable belief in themselves and are unapologetic about what they want. Meanwhile, good-hearted individuals often suffer because they're plagued with self-doubt, guilt, or limiting beliefs. Their frequency is misaligned with abundance, power, or fulfillment, even though they may deserve those things. The universe is neutral. It gives not to those who are nice, but to those who believe they deserve. To change this, upgrade your self-concept. Your mental attitude, thoughts, beliefs, emotions, must be emotionally charged and internally aligned with your desired identity. Don't just think rich, peaceful, or powerful, feel it at your core. The universe doesn't care if you've been kind, it cares if you're convinced. The ultimate shift. From external to internal power. In summary, most people fail not because they're lazy or unlucky, but because they misunderstand the rules of reality. They treat life like a physical grind instead of a metaphysical game. But once you begin playing with the awareness of these 5 rules, by shifting your energy, beliefs, and emotional conviction, you enter a whole new dimension of power. Be first, then do, then have. That's the true order. Cultivate the mindset and emotional state of the person who already lives your dream life, and the outer world will follow. So stop playing the game by someone else's rules. The controller is in your hands, pick it up and press start.